Hi, my name is Becca Melema. I work with DEKALB Seed here in Central California. Today we're in one of our seed warehouses. We're going to look at a bag of DEKALB seed and more specifically just the tag and see what useful information we can find on this to point out and show you guys. That's helpful. First on the tag we have the product name, of course, DEKALB 6869 Rib. Rib is refuge in the bag. That means that in this bag we have 95% of the seed that is traded with a BT trait, and 5% of the seed in here is non-BT. Underneath the product name we have the trait package itself, which is the VT Double Pro Rib for this product. One easy way to differentiate the different trait packages right from looking straight at our bags is the different colors. The brown bags are all VT Double Pro. The orange bags are a Smart Stacks trait package. The red bags are a Tricepta, and the green or plain white would be the Roundup Ready only bags. Each of these bags does have Roundup Ready in it. The Smart Stacks bag, the orange bag, has Roundup Ready and Liberty Link herbicide, just as a reminder for you guys. Below the trait package, then we have the relative maturity. Overall relative maturity for this specific product is 118 days. This number is the relative maturity to black layer. Another way that you can look at the relative maturity is by taking the first number of the product name and adding 50 to it. So the 68 plus 50 would give you that 118 days to black layer. As a reminder again, here in California, we're mostly looking for silage products, and when harvesting a silage product, we will harvest before that black layer. Depending on timing of planting, weather, different management styles, that relative maturity is better measured by the growing degree units or the GDUs that we have. So underneath this, it does list growing degree units to mid-pollination. There's also several apps that you guys can talk with us about that we list your location, your planting date, and that can help us better determine that maturity for each of these products. Next on the bag is our lot number. So lot number is listed right here. There's also different information right here at the top, which is upside down for you guys right now, but it lists lot number here as well. So lot number is given to a bag when it comes out of the seed production field, and also anytime a bag of corn is retested and rebagged is anytime a new lot number is given to it. Next on the bag tag, we have the different variety name. In this case, there are two different variety names listed, and that's because, like I mentioned earlier, 95% of this is traded seed, and the other 5% is that non-traded seed. So there are two different variety names in here. Next to them is their warm germ test and the state that they were produced in. Below each of those is the treatment code. So to decode that, you would flip this tag over, and right here it lists what those fungicides and insecticides are on that seed treatment to help you figure out what that code means. Next on this bag, we have the germ score and the test date. This is the warm germ score, and all warm germ is required by the Federal Seed Act, or the FSA. It is a standardized test that all seed companies must conduct and publish on their bags. So that percentage is listed here, and also the date that it was tested. This date is valid for 6 months, which means that we test it very close to right before we are shipping out to each of our customers. Also required by the FSA, or Federal Seed Act, are the next set of tests that are listed here on the tag. That would be the inert matter, the weed seed, other crop seed, and the noxious weed. That's also something, like I mentioned, required by the FSA that is listed on these bags. Last piece of information that can be useful on the tag for those using a plate planter are the suggested plates. It lists two different plate planters here, a John Deere and a Case. Also printed on the bag is a few more helpful pieces of information. So along with already restating the lot number and the product name is the amount of kernels in each bag, which would be 80,000, the seed treatment, the seeds per pound, and the seed size. So we have 4 different seed sizes that you'll find on the bags. You'll find an AF or an AF2, which are flats. The AF2 is large flats, or you'll find an AR and an AR2. Again, those are rounds, with the AR2 being large rounds. Also listed here is the net weight of the bag. Coming up next, one of my teammates will be going over a pre-season planner checklist. So be sure to stay tuned, and thank you very much for listening.